Alright, we are back. Some more Sword Art Online Unleashed Blading, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new banner coming out tomorrow night that they actually announced right now. It's going to be a brand new Alice, but not the Alice we were thinking, right? Not the Alice they showed off in the live stream with like the flower crown, the dress. It's actually like a sort of maid Alice, wearing like a maid's costume. But first things first, before we go in, I recently bought this wallpaper illustration, whatever you want to call it, and I equipped it, and I noticed right away that it looks so weird that I had to show it off. And I'm talking about the Tisei and Ronnie one, but just look at her eyes, alright? Look at the way she blinks. She is the fastest blinker out here in the world, man, blinking every second. Like, alright, so I don't know if this is an error. I feel like it is an error, right? But like it's just so weird, like having this and then she just super blinks. Like, look at that. It's like one blink every millisecond. Anyways, let's hop into the news and check out what this Alice can do. And just like her counterpart, the 80s that recently came out, she's gonna be non-limited, which is very good news because that means that she's gonna be in every banner moving forward. So you don't necessarily need to summon on this banner if you don't want to, because who knows, maybe later on when you're summoning for like the Dusselberg or the next limited edition character, you might be able to pull this Alice out of just nowhere, and then you're gonna be happy that you did not summon on this banner. But again, who knows? You just never know with this game what characters you're gonna get or when. So seeing this actually very makes me happy because that means I don't have to summon a lot. But let's go into the details, see how good she actually is in case you do want to summon. So we got Sweet Dreams for you, Alice. And right away I see that she's going to be a charge, assault, and enhanced skill character. So she's not an enhanced mode character for the starters. And because of that, yep, every time a character's not an enhanced mode character, they're that's not lenient on the skills, on the stats I should say. And they actually have pretty good stats. Like right here we see right away, almost 2500 magic attack, 321 speed. The crit could have been a lot better, but it's also not like the worst. She has really good HP as well, 6540. On top of that, I don't see nothing else that's like outstanding or like standing out. But these are really good stats to have. Now the question is, what are her skills looking at this, basically? Alright, so we see her charge is an Earth Arrow Heal. Magic attack, actually strong on a single enemy. Recovers HP weak of all allies, so she's gonna be a healer. As well as a self buffer, it seems, raises critical damage by 10% for 2 turns. Incarnate charges by 20%. Her assault is energy bolt heal. Magic attack, extra strong on a single enemy. Recovers HP weak of all allies and raises critical damage again. She does have the break yell and hand skill, which is gonna be pretty good because this is definitely something that this team lacked. And the reason is I'll show you in a bit once we go into like my characters. But she's gonna be raising incarnate break of a single ally by 2.25% for 1 turn, raises physical resistance of all allies by 15% for 2 turns, and raises the RF field by 1 for earth elements. So she's also buffing your defense for all your characters, so that's gonna be a very good combo right there. She's healing, buffing your defense, as well as she's raising her own critical damage. And it seems like her incarnate skill is incarnate with you. Incarnate magic attack on a single enemy, raises physical resistance of all allies by 20% for 3 turns. Yeah, she's like, with all these stats and everything she's doing, she's gonna be a very top tier character to have on this team. I'm saying that right now. Imaginarium increases charge by 10%. Yeah, of course they had to like, they couldn't give her the crazy extra 6% magic attack or whatever on her Imaginarium because she's already doing too much. So that's also not that bad if in case you want her as like a charging character. But it's also not the best. Special partner is 80s. Yep. Sorry, Buckaroo. I don't know about that one. That might be a negative right there. We're gonna talk about that as well. Leader skill increases magic attack of all Earth Elemental party members by 5% when you are the leader. increases 1% if you're a member. Incarnate combo and charge stacks. And then these are all the featured. Okay. Yeah, she's really good. Like I said, it's always up to you watching if you want to summon, because you know, I just give my opinion. If you don't care about it, it's up to you. Summon for whatever you want in this game, because at the end of the day, you're the one playing, and whether you want to summon for characters that you like to use or just in general want to use, it's up to you. But I'm saying right now, this is an easy skip. She's very good to have, but yeah, pretty easy skip, I think, because we're in a spot where we're about to get limited edition characters, right? And limited edition characters are always better than normal characters, because they just have better stats, and sometimes they're just better like abilities as well. But if we check the team right now, you see I clicked on Alice, and it's basically, if you don't know, you click on the character, it shows you all the characters that have special partner activations, and right away you can see that on this team with Alice, there's only 2 characters that can activate her special partner mechanic, and that's going to be the brand new 80s, because she's the only 80s on this team. And then on top of that, the Christmas outfit administrator, which is very good to have. But again, she recently came out, so I don't think a lot of people are going to actually have her. So making her special partner mechanic only work with in the 80s is going to be very troublesome, because I do know that there's a lot of people that probably don't have 80s as well as the administrator. So you're not going to get like the full active link experience with her. So that is like a backlash on her active link. And but the only good sign, well, she does a lot, but also like the thing that really pops out for me is that her break yell, because as of right now, the only other break yell on this team is Linnell. She is the only other break yell character on this team. But seeing how like we haven't gotten a Linnell in a very long time, you can tell right away that this Linnell is very outdated, right? Obviously not like a really great option to run. Yeah, but that's what we've been dealing with, right? That's like, if you want a breakout character on the team, you have to have her. So they finally released a brand new one with this Alice, but it would have been better if she was limited, I will say. But that is like the only thing that's really popping out for me, that will make it really top tier on your team if you decide to summon. So I will give Alice the benefit of the doubt for that. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you guys if you want to summon. I will say that if you want to test your luck, but you don't want to go too heavy on the banner, do always the discounted multi. It's only 125 cubes, and you always have that one chance that it might be there, the brand new character. And you don't waste too many cubes. So for me, I'm saying that people should pass this a banner. I know that it's gonna be very difficult to do like the new events like that, but it's very simple. Like the next event is gonna be a story event, which everyone should be able to get all of the materials, all the missions. But yeah, it's better to save for limited edition characters, because if you don't, later on you're gonna get banners like this where you're literally not gonna get these characters. Alright, you gotta be like, your luck stat gotta be basically maxed out for the day to be able to get the character you want on this banner. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like their way of bringing back, quote unquote, limited edition characters for people to summon for. And yeah, I just don't like that banner. That banner is trash. So it's always better to summon just for limited edition characters when they come out, than to like summon for these characters, because these characters are always gonna be on every banner. That is my like best advice I can give to free-to-play players, to be able to like waste your cubes more efficiently. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed the video, you need to go down there, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down below, are you gonna be summoned for Alice? Do you think she's actually worth it? Like I said, she is worth it, but I think it's just worth more summoning for limited edition characters than these non-limited characters. because sometimes there might be better, and again, they don't come back always, right? Like this is the only second time. This is like, I guess, the official time since they come out for everyone. But they did come out once before, but you have to pay real money. And I'm pretty sure people don't want to waste money for characters that already came out like months ago. So yeah. Other than that, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos on the channel. There should be more today, depending when this comes out. But yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all next time.